from Washington and Jefferson College, head coach Jeff Mountain and student athletes Bryce Schnatterly and Frank Fortunato. Coach, opening remarks.
Yep, another big win for the Presidents. First of all, I tip my cap to the Keystone Giants. We've kind of gone at it with them for a while. Back when we started here, we played them 3 or 4 years in a row in the ECAC. So we know what kind of team they have, and we're in a good situation there. You need some breaks when you get to this point, and I think them playing an early game today, combined with a little bit of a lack of rhythm early, as this guy can attest to as a defender, get you on your heels a little bit. You need the pitcher. You need to keep the game moving a little bit, I think, when you get in that spot. And I think there was a bit of a lull the first 5 or 6 innings. They did a good job of slowing the game down. Championship-type team, they're not going to go away, so they battled and they fought. But I think we were able to answer their punch with a little bit of a counter-punch of our own. The 3-run double was obviously a huge play, probably the play of the game ultimately as it shook out. I'm happy for our guys, and we're just going to continue to have the same approach, just go out and compete hard and battle, and the chips will fall where they may.
Earlier in the day, you saw Keystone put up a 7 spot in the first inning in their game. You know how big it is to get that first inning, get a couple of runs, but how big it was to get that cooking number up on the board.
Yeah, we've scored early here a couple times in the tournament, and I think that's been a big thing. Again, just they had a little bit of momentum from their win earlier in the day, so they spent a lot of time out there that inning playing defense, and we got a little look at their starter, and I thought their coach, Jamie, did a great job of kind of mixing and matching, giving some different looks, and doing what he had to do to make it tougher on our hitters. And they have a lot of good arms, obviously. I mean, every guy they came with had good stuff. But our hitters did a good job. I mean, we saw a lot of pitches. We worked a lot of deep counts. We stayed within the strike zone pretty well. But, yeah, it was big to get off to a good start.
Bryce, question for you. From your very first pitch, you were pitching with the lead the whole game. You didn't allow your first inning to the 4th inning. What was your approach entering the game?
Yeah, I mean, pitching, anytime you can pitch with a lead, that's huge, especially offense comes out and puts up runs in the first inning. You definitely want to go back out there and throw up a 0. But kind of just my approach, just the same either way. Just go out there and attack the strike zone, try to get ahead of hitters, stay ahead, and, pretty much go from there.
Frank, you line push shuffle that put you in position to get that 3-run double with 2 outs. Talk about what you were thinking about going up to the plate, and whenever you got that hit, coach said that was a play of the game, something like that, to place the other team.
Yeah, I mean, I've been struggling a little bit and trying to change things up, move the lineup up around a little bit, and I went up there with 2 outs, just trying to hit the ball hard somewhere, and I mean, hit it right center and did the magic.
2 hits after you took the batting gloves off. What made you decide to go that way?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I was slumping a little bit. Yeah, I didn't think anybody would really notice that, but you caught it, I guess. But when I was younger, if I was slumping at all, I used to, switch no batting gloves, and I thought it used to shorten up my swing a little bit, focus on contact. So that's what I tried, and worked pretty well.
Coach, first 2 games talking about you will be offensive output again, but you wanted to get that pitch to as well. You got that tonight, not only from Bryce, but Will, able to close the game 7 of his 8 outs, pinching the strikeout.
Yeah, he's come a long way. The stuff was never an issue with him. He's got really good stuff, good fastball, really good hard breaking ball. If he can just be around the zone, I think the key for him is really strike one. If he can be around the strike zone, he'll get some swings, I think, on borderline pitches as well at times. So, yeah, I'm pleased for him, pleased for his development. Bryce gave us a good effort, like you said. Again, we walked 2 guys tonight, and that was a key again. We knew they were going to be able to swing the bat. We knew they were going to score some runs, but we didn't really give them any, I didn't think.
Bryce, big moment was when you in the 5th inning, they got their first run on that home run. They started another rally, but you were able to settle down, get the last out on the pickout. Just talk about how huge that was to be able to get out of that inning, just allowing the 1 run.
Yeah, that was big. I mean, I was pretty, at the time, obviously upset. I think it was 0-2 count, kind of missed up with a pitch. But definitely kind of settled, just kind of took some time, settled down there, and Derek made it, and Mark made a great call there, kind of catch him sleeping, something to where maybe, make it easier on me, not have to work as hard, stealing out at that time. So that was big time.
37 wins now. It's the furthest this program has ever advanced in the NCAA playoffs. Just what's been special about this team so to this point already?
Well, I think the competitiveness, again, you're kind of seeing the results now. And you get to this time of year, and it takes talent, and hard work and everything like that. But this is a culmination of a hungry team. I just go back. The mindset was set by the upperclassmen. These two guys included back in September. When we started things. We didn't get off to the start we wanted to last year, and I think that excuse me, that was a disappointment. I think these older guys learned from that, some of the reasons for that. So we're happy to be in this position, but at the same time, it doesn't really surprise us. I mean, we were pretty confident coming in. Then we just gotta go play. We can't make too much out of it. We just gotta go play. It's game 48. We try to preach and promote playing hard every game. Game 15, midweek game, league game, non-league game, whatever. I mean, certainly this has a little more level of importance, but we just want to have the same mentality and just go at it and be loose. When we do that, we're in pretty good shape.